That's not so bad. Okay. I'm gonna go close my door because I can hear the TV. Here comes the first nation to try to make sanitary products free. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's do a new single player. I think I'll use my foxes. Hey, mouse! This is what I had for my one, by the way. Hoi! Yeah, starting on a ring world. As it worked when I was playing with you. Okay, I'm gonna guess there's an Iron Man, and then that locks all the achievements. So disabled, the game automatically saves regularly into a save. The game played in the setting, there's no turning back. Okay, not playing with Iron Man. I like having the mid-year... I like having the crises about there, have about the mid there. There, so you have about 500 years to get ready. Let's do a massive map. Let's get rid of advanced AI, because that's annoying. 2, 1. Let's just set the crisis strength to 1. Clusters, advanced neighbors off. Guaranteed planets 2. Okay, let's do this shit. Giant ship in the background. Don't talk to me or my children ever again. Nope. Game not responding, but that's normal when it tries to load in. You get to see the fluffiest foxes try to expand out the galaxy. Yeah. There might be a few mice on board. Yeah. Might. I don't know if there will be. Hey, this is not so bad. Okay, let's get energy grid so we can get some energy, because that's one thing I'm going to be hurting on in the beginning. And we will... Sound mechanics. Oh, I'm at the bottom. Not good. Okay. Alright, let's slap the shit onto fastest for now and see how we do. For the meantime, we're just gonna have a slow start, slow burn. Gonna expand at a somewhat avid speed, as best as we can. What's your boost? Oh, you get a leader experience. That's not so bad. What I might do is I might get a second science vessel when I get the chance and expand outward. I'll get discovery first. Discovery earlier on is actually very nice. Just you get stuff done faster. Very nice. You go over there in anticipation of this guy getting his stuff done. Okay, so it saves every year or every 3 months, I think, which is fine. Hopefully I don't have neighbors that are too close. That's one problem I've always had with this game. It's just you always start in near others' borders, and then you just immediate border friction, which is not fun.
System survey complete.
Good. So you're going that way, which is not too bad. What do we have near me? I have the Urban Nebular. I have the percentage drift. Jumbo's dust clouds. Nareth Expanse. Whispering Garden Nebular. Yeah, it's fine.
Construction complete.
Let's get science vessels up. I probably want a commercial zone. No, I probably want a theater. Yeah, I probably want a theater. No, when I get the materials.
Construction complete.
Okay, make your way over here. Okay, I'm hoping that this star right here doesn't have any connecting stars to it. Oh, we'll find out when we hit this one here. Holo theater. Yeah, we'll get a holo theater going up. I only get 2,000. I'll be making another residential one as well.
System survey complete.
And we'll get Go Boldly, which will give us more survey speed. Right. Hopefully, this will keep my people kind of tame enough that I can actually expand without them throwing a hissy fit. Oh, potential planet? Continental planet. Continental planet. I should have a pretty good chance getting onto that shit. But I'll wait for this guy to finish his surveying. And not getting really good start resources. It's not a bad thing, but it just means we'll be behind the 8 ball. At least at the beginning.
Construction complete.
That being said, we actually do have some good food sprawl, so we can actually afford to get some materials. Give us that. When we get the chance, we will get the 2K minerals and we'll get the housing district up, so we can get better. So we can increase our sprawl. 'Cause I don't like having a horrid sprawl. I have 5 envoys. God damn. Interesting.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
Okay, so I'm hunting artifacts. Yeah, let's do a pause. We've discovered an artifact of the Eos Empire. They were an alien civilization that inhabited the portion of the galaxy through 6 million years ago. Physically, the hut were very large and astronomically illusioned. A single individual could reach out to 100 meters as adult. Okay, exceedingly rare. With 1 or 2 or 3 more on board of the same starship, we could find more relics. We may be able to pinpoint their home world. Interesting. So we have an actual. All right, we found alien life.
Anomaly found.
Leave the anomaly alone. Leave the anomaly alone. Do not put your dick in the anomaly. You might lose it. Okay, it is an inhabitable planet. Alright, I'm gonna make a colony and we're going to go out there after we add it to our border. Once we do add it to our border, we will be able to... Yes. Perfect. I'm lacking materials and influence. Okay. It is influence. It is influence. We need to get a few planets under our belts for better expansion. I do think that is going to be one of our more higher need things at the moment.
Situation log updated.
Our xenobiologists have urged us to survey any world that have active biospheres that we come across. Are they eager to learn about the desired alien ecosystem throughout the galaxy? Okay. So don't dumb fuck. Got it. Alright, that's actually not so bad. 100-ish days until that's finished. Ooh, we get some materials from this one. Nice. Go boldly. Do faster. Go faster. Do it quicker. God damn it. At light speed. Yeah, that's a lot quicker. Very nice. 60-ish days. Alright, last month until we can get this place.
Anomaly found.
Very nice. Leave the anomaly alone. You need to be a higher level. It's going to take that colony ship a while to get to where we are. So we've got some time on our hands before it actually comes. About 100 days. That's not so bad. I'm not seeing... the star map's been kind of generous. We don't have any straight shots to Shrine, but at the same time, we have a few bottlenecks to go plug up.
Construction complete.
And I do think we will actually have to take priority in plugging those up. Our first floof world. Full of floof. It does look like we're going to be getting our energy back.
Founding a new home.
Yeah. Oh, we got engineering science out of that. Very nice. What do we have for engineering? Just nanomechanics. That's fine. And we're back in the positive again. That's not bad, but at the same time, if that's going to be a vulnerability, we're going to have to keep an eye on it. Ooh, pretty. This is a nebula. Okay. Interesting. Environmental fixes hazards. This nebula. Ah, okay. So the sun's has an interest point. That's not so bad. The sun having an interest point is actually good. Okay. Almost there with the housing problem. Then we can get rid of that hollow sphere. Oh, hollow theater. That's if we don't get another. Oh yeah, we'll probably get another building slot before then. Then we can get the energy production up just a tiny bit. Yeah, that energy grid's going to be very, very helpful.
Anomaly found.
That's going to take a while though.
System survey complete.
So that's a... Ooh, 21. Damn. I could at least afford to put 6 into the energy immediately. That's not a bad thing. That's actually a very good thing. That'll help us out. When the scientist is done exploring the small star system we have, why is it going over there? There. I did the mapping a little wrong. I feel dumb. But hey, what's new? Okay. Well, when we get there, we'll be ending that. Do any factions yet? Got no factions. Liberation Wars. No, that doesn't sound like me.
Research complete.
Very nice. Let's go geothermic fracking because I want to crack over my planet. Yeah. Cooperative. Diplomatic way, envoy, improvement, border friction, belligerent. You know what, let's go to cooperative. Let's be cooperative. I won't be able to change that for a while, but I'd rather be cooperative than belligerent. out of the choice of the two, and I don't like the other choices that are available. We're not isolists, so we're not. I mean, expansionists are nice, but I just don't want water friction to be a problem for me. While I remember. It actually gives time for this to be researched. We're a little bit slow on the science front. It's weird.
System survey complete.
Exotic gases, huh? Nice. And we've got another planet we can go take over as well.
Construction complete.
I think it's more just a mineral shortage. Yeah, okay.
Construction complete.
Oh, nice. Industry boost. We could use that. At least one of our scientists are trying to be legitimately into what they're doing, which is basically a speed boost for herself. But these other ones, research speed is good. Age boost, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't find that to be worth it per se. You want to get this mining station started, then go claim this other planet. Do we have 200? Okay, we do have 200 consumer goods available. Then go over there. So in 2 in-game years, that's fine.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, leave the anomalies alone. I probably want... Oh, they both basically do the same thing. Oh no, that's a research station outpost. Oh, okay. I probably will get the data bank link first. Gotta remember I can do that for later. Yeah, we're doing good. Do we actually have enough to do it immediately? Almost. Almost. Just gonna wait. This game is all about the wait. Perfect. Every world we do colonize will help us out greatly. We are actually making back the energy we are spending, though, which is very good. I said I needed a commercial zone. Commercial zone, and then the energy field thing, the energy grid, when I get the chance. That's still quite a bit away, and I might get it on the other planets first, just to help with the energy problem. It's not that bad of a problem, it's just... It's never good in Stellaris to be negative in credits. It just hurts. Jeez, I'm just in Nebula Central, aren't I? It's Nebula here. No Nebula here. Nebula here.
Research complete.
That's good. Let's go for eco simulation. Leave the anomalies alone. Hey,
System survey complete.
I think we're doing quite good. Almost. About 3-4 months. Well, when and if we need the gas and we unlock it, we'll be able to upgrade our ring world quite a bit.
Construction complete. Founding a new home.
Just a lot of research on this galaxy. No, in Rundor. We're almost level 3.
New frontiers established.
Yay! Okay. So as I said, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, can't do any more. Two, 3. 1. Okay, and that's all I can do for now. Just let that planet expand slowly. This is actually not that bad.
Construction complete.
I do hope we actually run into some aliens soon. Actually, you know, I'm gonna build on the science vessel and make that one do the exploration elsewhere. I do think that's gonna help us out. You got some anomalies to do when you are finished. Good, sir. Apologies for that noise, just cleaning my phone. Got a bit of dust on it. The Yi. Okay. Got a scientist, lifespan, research speed, military theory. You know, I'm gonna give you more life. You do that one there. I need to know if that's connected to anything. I need to know if I've got a back
Research
door to my main hub. Oh, the thing I need. Nice. Wow, okay. Double planets, huh? One ocean world, one desert world. Don't think I can live on them. I think I need to be on a coastal world or anything close to a coastal world. Just one moment, everyone. Just gotta fix something quickly. Well, I can anyway. I'll remember to. Okay. Sorry about that. Just had to check my wire. I hate my wires sometimes. They just like to protrude. And that's all they do. Just, I'm going to protrude slightly out of the slot. Like, no. No, I don't want that. The ocean world's at 40%. I don't know if I need to grab terraforming. I might. I just might. How long until automatic exploration? Around 80 months. Okay.
Anomaly found.
Leave the anomalies alone. What is this planet, by the way? Okay, that's another city district. Oh, this one does not have a lot of mining.
Research complete.
Yuck. Planetary build speed. Yeah, planetary build speed is not a bad one to grab. And a 10% for okay. Survey that. Survey that. Survey that.
System survey complete.
Survey that. Survey that. Survey that. Survey that. Survey that. That looks like it's connected to something. Survey that.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Leave the anomalies alone. You're just gonna do exploring. You're just gonna go find stuff. That's all you're gonna do. I do think we're doing quite well, actually. That's what I'm trying to find.
Construction complete.
Okay, I told you to go the other way first, but that's fine. Ignore what I'm saying. So we have an L gate. Disabled gateway. Is it an L gate? No, it's an actual gateway. Okay. Interesting. And we'll grab these 3 up here, and then we'll stop expanding for a while, start gathering resources.
System survey complete.
I guess that's all we're doing for now. I forget that Stellaris is a very slow game, even though it's on fastest. I haven't found any Aryans yet.
System survey complete.
Okay, let's do that. That might get us some connections that we desperately require.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's a red dwarf. Fun. Go kaboom! Sun, go kaboom. It no more. Okay, I'm investigating the alpha aliens at the moment. Why are you stubborn? God. Now you're not gonna gain any levels. Congratulations. That's very annoying. Oh well, it's not the end of the world.
Construction complete.
Apologies for the loud slopping. Hey, found 0. Interesting. Oh, I got lucky last time. That's what happened. Okay. Right, T-ho. We're coming along. 8 more months, and then we'll find out who these special aliens are, and see if we can't get some galactical mapping from them. Sorry about that. Just had malware bytes pop up. You want a free trial again? Like, yeah? Better than no. Go for the anomaly. I think we'll grab Megadar over here, and then we'll expand over this way if we can, and grab all of this, because I think this is going to help us out quite a bit. No archaeological digs. I'm very disappointed. I'm a very disappointed fox. It's one thing I do enjoy, which is digging in the ground. Because archaeological digs. Oh, hello. Of the elite Star Union, your alien ways have been objected all to us. Perhaps we can still engage in a limited trade, assuming you're for anything of value. I have nothing to be friends. Let's improve relations with you, yeah? Why are you trying to harm relations with us immediately? We haven't done anything wrong. No purges, welcome all refugees, new contact, and cooperative... Hey! I've done everything on the list!
New frontiers established.
Rude. Okay, so let's get the two obvious. Get some more energy down. Ah, okay, they're right there. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just grab this one. Put a star base on it. It's not the fact that I don't trust them, it's just the fact that I don't trust them. So we will try focusing in the other directions now. Yeah, you're gonna start doing those. Spectral hyper. Oh, I had that in the multiplayer game that I had with mouse. Interesting. High church. Empty shells. Allow robotic play.
Construction complete.
Psionic pursuit. Okay. So let's go robotic workers. Outlawed. No, we just have psionic pursuit to do. You still gonna try and harm relations? No? Here, how about you have some food?
System survey complete.
It's like 5,000 food. Will that make you happy? Here you go. It's not tribute, but okay. Okay, someone's working on that. Very good. God, there must be a lot of planets in that one system there. That's all I want you to do for now. Stop being rude. Stop being rude. I'm trying to be nice to you. Seriously, stop being rude. Actually, can we grab this Hellgate before I forget? No, 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 no. Prioritize that. Courage. Okay. Oh, we are above 25% spiritualist. Nice. Very nice. For talent. Girl Arcanes. Ooh, nice. That has every resource on it now. Reformer and Home of the Sky. Home of the Sky, I can read. Okay. Yay! Frame! Please don't zoom out when I'm trying to scroll down. It's very, very annoying. They're belligerent. Hopefully they can turn to cooperative. I could use some allies. Why? Why? Oh my god.
Anomaly.
Gosh, that's rude. Routine but normal.
Construction complete.
They are weary of us. Do we just have to keep doing trades with them to earn their trust? Damn it.
Research
There.
complete.
Then go there. Yes. 0G laboratories. Eco food sim is going to actually help us out when we get it.
Research complete.
I don't really remember who you
System survey complete.
are. Hi. Probably new to you then. Greetings, friend. Here's some more food. If I just keep giving you food and you end up getting fat, will everything be fine? Not alloys. Food processor. Yay! I'm gaining their trust. They're still wary of me, but I'm trying to put my best foot forward, which is apparently trading. You're on my follow list. I don't remember you at all. Oh no! I apologize. Clearly, it's been a while since you popped by here. Oh, welcome in, MJ. How is your day? I do apologize if I do seem foreign to you. I actually have quite a good amount of consumer goods. Can I trade you consumer goods? Will you get uppity if I give you consumer goods? Here. No, but you seem to enjoy it. Can I get that? Nope. Just instant nope. I love it. Still worry of me. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Let's get these all these
Spaceport under attack.
asteroid sighted.
Log updated.
Go, go, go! It's just a random asteroid. Wait, is it moving? Oh, it is moving towards the space station. Crap. I do play a big majority of games, MJ, so I do play Payday, I do play DDO, I do play a lot of different games.
Construction complete.
Attack that asteroid! Why do we have a hostile asteroid?
System survey complete.
Random ass asteroid is random and very hostile. The asteroid is trying to target the ships. Why? Alright, I'm gonna leave them alone. Can we get a station up by 1? Okay, we're border friction, but that's you built onto me. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, that's 100% true. I followed you when you played Payday. Ah, I see. Yes, I apologize, MJ. It has been a while since you popped by, so I do apologize. But that's simply I don't know who you were. Yeah, I do tend to play a big variety of games. Why am I not having a general on this? Okay, I think we've killed most momentum now. Mummified pilot. Ah, found a pilot over a planet. Must have died. As dumb as it sounds. Got influenza vaccination 2 days ago. Also, I got flu. Aw, I'm sorry you got the flu, dude. Now you get to relax while I play video games. Yeah, let me entertain you. Asteroid Oh, we got a lot of minerals out of that. Okay. Now let's get an emerald on this shit. I enjoy weapon range. Random asteroid is random and asteroid, but also asshole. I've got enough blowing my nose dry summer. Yeah, fun. Oof. Yeah.
Research complete.
I remember that my brother has like severe allergies compared to me. Like, I think I'm the only one that doesn't have any allergies to plants or whatnot. In my family, anyway. Minor output, blockades. You know, let's go diplomacy.
Anomaly found.
Another anomaly, huh? So I've captured as much as I want over in this direction. You got biscuit. I don't know if I'd call it the best genes, but you know, whenever I tend to get sick, my body kills itself to get better. That's just how I is. Here, have some more food. Food, please. Here's some more food. Here's some more minerals. Yeah, I'll give you 200 consumer goods as well. Very nice. All right, maybe we can make allies with our friend here. I think that would be quite beneficial for us because he's actually blocking away towards our base. Be right back, everyone. Apologies, just gotta be right back. I've returned. I have just come back. Oof. I know as unfair as this sounds, I'm glad it is influenza, something that actually has a possible way to deal with than coronavirus. As weird as that sounds, I'm glad that you got it. Not wishing you ill, but you know, just wishing the betterment for you, you know? Okay. Scientist, that's only 40. Interesting. But yeah, I'm going to seriously expand it out this way, claim all of this little shoulder here. I think that's going to be rather good. Can we trade communication for communication? How about if I throw some food in there for you? That change your mind. Please say yes. I want to be able to see the stars. Damn it. I thought the 2,000 food would be enough, to be quite honest. I thought the 2,000 food, the 2,000 omnoms would be satisfactory for an alien species I don't know. Clearly I am wrong. Clearly I'm just in the wrong, in the bad.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's the trade goods along the way of the path. Oh, okay. Interesting. I would to hopefully think that it would not be a thing, but I guess not. Come on, you still got some places to go. But if I rise fever, I can match the corona test. I live with my mother, and she's part of a risk group. Ooh. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Just be careful, yeah? Take care of yourself. Take time for you. Most importantly. Make sure you're not too stressed out, and you're not letting this get to you. You're trying to talk to someone about it, which is pretty good on your behalf, sorry.
System survey complete.
Wow. Okay. I'll have to come back and grab that science stuff later. Like, god damn. That's just gonna be weird. Build a star station there, come back, do the research, go back there. Like, okay. Yo-yo. Exactly like a yo-yo. Nice. Yes, make that energy grid. That's gonna skyrocket our energy production. So I started on a ring world, a shattered ring world. I'm gonna have to get mega engineering. Not good. I'm gonna have to get mega structures before I can fix my ring world. I do think it's going to be worth it in the long run for it. Okay. Can you go move here, survey there. Well, besides being unwell, MJ, how are you doing, dude? I do hope, besides being unwell, that you are having a rather good day. Alien vessel of 600.
Ships upgraded.
We'll build 5 more scout vessels, and then we'll try to take out the alien vessels there, because they are going to be a problem later if I don't deal with them now. Okay, you're making this starbase good. So let's do some quick math. Divided by the number of ships, which means each corvette is about 39 power, which is not that bad. And then we do 39 power times how many we need for 39 times, let's try 20. 20 would be about 700. 10 is only going to give us the exact same number, but going up by 1. And they're about 600. I could wait until I get battleships, I guess, but at the same point, I don't want to wait that long, I guess. Animosity? Oh, really? Trying to make a trade deal that's angering you? God damn it. Yeah, I produce too much food. So how about we do... not 100. Increase that for a while. For a favor. Okay, I can't do favors because they just go nope. Okay. Enjoy the additional food. Why are they considering us their rival for? What did I do? Wow, okay, just for no reason. Just like, hey, I want to explore the map of the Gilliski. No!
Anomaly found.
No! You can't have that! No! Clearly, I'm just gonna have to food my way out of this one. And move there. Actually, let's get some more armor for this shite. You're making me build one. That's the difference here. Normally, I don't like being the aggressor in this game because it just ends up biting you in the ass heavily, and just like, no, you can't do that now. More engineering, okay. Yes, if they're gonna be aggressive, I will make defenses, I will protect myself. I will try to fix this problem eventually, but for right now, hey, like, could you not? Stop hurking insults, I'm trying to give you stuff. Yeah, don't hook insults at me, dude. I'm trying to help you. Because I know you're all about that trade.
Research complete.
All's about that trade. Army strength up by 5%. That's actually not too bad.
System survey
That helps
complete.
us out. Afterburners. Why do I click on that? It just literally tells me what I've just done. Giant footsteps. Alright, research it. God, my population growth is slow. So slow. 0.16 per month, and it's 100. Good lord. B. This is actually not so bad. Besides my neighbours being a bit of a dickhead. Look, stop being angry. I want to help you. Like, if I have to put all my envoys on you, I will. I will do that. I will send all my envoys just to annoy the shit out of you. To annoy the shit out of you, so we are friends, okay? God damn it. I don't know what I've done.
Construction complete.
I tried to initiate one simple trade for a galactic map. My English is off. The language I don't really get to speak outside of listening to Twitch chats. Understandable, man. No worries. If you don't understand something, by all means, just raise your hand. I'll be more than happy to try to explain it to you. Basically, I've tried to get a map from them of the galaxy. They've taken it as an insult, and they're being very prune about it. And I don't like the fact that they're being prune about it. Hemorrhage. What do you mean?
Anomaly
Oh,
found.
spiritualist is not above 22%. Oh, it's 22%. Okay. Right up. Can we embrace this one? Yeah, you know, I'll put the points into you. I will promote you. This is a passive study on native interfaces. Will please the need protection first. Okay, sure. We'll put 17 months into it. That I don't mind. Ooh, a primitive race. Ooh, interesting. The Renaissance era. They're gonna execute people. Adorable. Stop clicking on it. Stone Palisade, primitive. Interesting. But my grammar is not good. I make a lot of mistakes using the or a or an. It's okay. I'm not gonna judge you for making errors, dude. I make lots of errors daily. We good again? Are you gonna no longer be mad at me? God damn it. Why do I have so many envoys as well? I'm confused. I know I get one from, I think it's this one? No, which one is it? No, one of them I get a free envoy. Yeah, I get one more envoy from the Federation. Hmm. Hopefully we can start getting some exotic materials soon, so I can start trying to repair my space station, or my ring world at least. New contact. Establish new contact with other Xenos, please. Okay, the thing is done in 7 months. God, my pop growth is so slow. I hate it.
Complete.
I loathe it. It's so slow. Okay, and then we upgrade this place, and then we go boom. Form a federation, yes. I want to form a federation with this guy, but I don't know if he's gonna be fine with it. Acceptance, minus 1,700. God damn it. It's because he's not cooperative. That's the problem. He's belligerent. If he can swap to cooperative, cooperative nature, you can do it with your you can do it with your policies. You can become cooperative. So I have really bad dyslexia. Hey, I have dyslexia too, dude. Don't worry. Zero judgment from me. Okay. Found another planet over there. A tropical world. Interesting. Okay. Not bad. It looks like we're starting to lose,
Special project complete.
Is it making you happy?
Situation log updated.
Federated. You must join a federation. Okay. When I get the chance and I don't find a civilization that just wants to rip my throat out because they can, I'll do so. Okay? Okay, good. Well, it looks like we might have to fabricate some of those crystals when we get the chance. Genetic mapping. I believe we get a genetic point for doing that. Which will allow us to remove probably... Which trait would I actually get rid of? So we have non-adaptive and we have slow learner. I would probably get rid of slow learners and make that fast learners. I've not played that much Stellaris, like 60 hours or something like that. I think I've only got like 70 hours, I think. Let me check on Steam. I have about the exact same amount of time. I know probably as much about Stellaris as you do. I mean, when it comes push... It now has the engineering trait. Oh, my governor now has the engineering trait, which means I get more food. Okay. You still angry at me? Yeah, you're still angry at me, aren't you? Look. Look here. Here's another 1,000 minerals. Here's another 1,000 food. Now take a Happy Meal and fuck off. No, but in all seriousness, I'm getting kind of annoyed with them. Say tribute, I'm gonna get annoyed. Yeah, because I don't want to be angry at you. I want to be a friend. Are you a big fan of strategy games? Yes. I play Stellaris with one of my really good friends, Nim, in my spare time. We have a very good multiplayer game going on at the moment. I've always been iffy of streaming Stellaris, to be quite honest, but at the same time, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I'm having more fun than I thought I would, that's for sure. No.
Research complete.
Hop. Improve shields. Let's go. That one. Yeah. The mouse has been quietly watching. There's nothing wrong with that. Hydrate. Will do.
Ships upgraded.
Has been designing necroids. Oh dear. Also new machines. Oh dear. Okay, then I need to get 3 food and then 3 more energy under my belt. Aggressive observation introduction. Through subtle influence of their society and culture, natives can be brought around to our way of thinking. Technological advance. Through efforts of rapid elevate the native civilization into the space age. This may take some time. Passive observation. Let's try indoctrination. I lose 3 energy, but I gain 10 base science. More me, yes.
System survey complete.
Very nice. What thought to be beyond astronomical odds, the SS Hampton Fearless have managed to pinpoint the source of an odd signal scoring passed through asteroid belts. A tiny alien construct. A simple scan revealed some form of ritualistic container holding the remains of an alien Farah. I can either let the coffin continue its voyage, bring it down to the world. It will be in the museum. You know, I'm gonna give them to my traditions here. At the moment, I'm having an energy shortage, which is what's killing me. Okay. Let's just hope 9 fleets are enough. Okay. Be right back, everyone. I apologize. I'm not gonna let the game run because I know how Stellaris is when you AFK. Okay, I'm back. Oh yeah, if I contacted them now, they'd probably freak out. Wow, the Fearless is just doing work. Good on you. Well fucking done. The Fearless ain't taking no shit from no one. Maybe my military fleet can take a note out of the scientist book. So check my playtime for Stellaris. Yeah, well, what would I say? 13 hours. No worries. Stellaris is not for everyone. It's a game that is quite difficult. It's hard to get your head around, but once you start to understand that you just have to roll with the punches of what happens, and yeah, then it's not that bad. It's actually quite a good game. I thought it was more. No worries.
Construction complete.
Buddy, friend, I just want to be friends with you. I have all my envoys. I wish I was joking when I said this. I have all my envoys. All 5 of them. Specifically to make sure he is not angry at me, because he's right next door and I don't want him to be angry. It's like the last thing I want. Oh, I think I just found some more Aryans. Hey, at least I have 4,000 hours in Heart of Iron. Heart of Iron 4? Sorry, acronyms are not my specialty. See what it is. We seem to be okay on consumer goods. Like, we're slowly losing consumer goods, which is not a bad thing. Nice. Alright, I got 500 in social and engineering sciences. Which basically knocked a good chunk of the studies off. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Very little else we can do at the moment. I mean, what do you guys think is going to come of the primitive race that we have available to us, that we're studying and slightly influencing at the moment? Oh. What do you guys think of the okay, I actually want to look at this.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
Yay! Love and friendship, my friend.
Battle commenced. Construction complete.
Greetings, friend. Good to meet you. Alright, I'm not going to lose my ships. So 600, that's...
Handshake protocols activated.
Yeah. Yeah, actually. You're on. You are on, my friend. You are on like Donkey Kong. Let's do a research agreement.
Handshake protocols activated.
Cancel. No, farm defensive pack. Farm that one. I'm gonna burn a lot of my fucking stuff, but it looks like we just met his friends, and he's like, "Hey, you're friends with my friends, and now everything's gonna go well. Yay!"
System survey complete.
Friends! Greetings, friends! Hey, he's friendly with us now. Look at that. I'm suffering right now. Are you British, American, or Canadian? I am from New Zealand, so I guess British in a sense. I appreciate you asking. A very opticized question. Well, let's say hi to our friends. Friend. Yeah, let's improve relations with you. Let's improve relations with you.
Fleeing aggressors.
Hmm? Okay, another aggressive alien. Okay, I can't go that direction either. So that one's 777. Good lord.
Research complete.
Why are you suffering? Are you trying to understand my accent? I apologize if it's different. Blue laser. Because pew pew. Fran. Fran. Oh, okay. So they're in the middle. All right, shit's getting serious. We're finding places. We're spreading our galactic wings. Will you let me join your society? Alright, looks like they said yes. Oh, hello. I am indeed a Kiwi lad.
Research complete. Construction complete.
I want in. Let me in. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Yeah, now we're good friends, aren't we? Yeah, look at us go. Still at -16, goddammit. Federation, integral. We still got, okay, I still got drone research to do. What I'm hoping is that down here I can get this star here, put a star base on it. Mentally blank, sorry. Put a star base there, and then I'll basically have everything that I need to a point.
finally found.
Leave it alone. Funny. I'm not in New Zealand, sadly. I am actually in Australia, but I am a Kiwi. Yes. Last I saw in the news, New Zealand's fine. Nothing too big. I mean, Auckland got shut down because they had a corona case, but they seem to be on top of it and dealing with it immediately. Unlike some places in the world where they claim to be better with it, but at the same time, no, not the case. Please don't go to war. Please don't go to war. Please don't go to war. I don't want to go to war. I'm nowhere near you, but okay. Apparently I'm encroaching on their area of the galaxy. Be doing good. You can at least do something instead of just sitting there looking pretty. Hey! They have accepted our ways. Very good. They are very happy.
System survey complete.
System silo targeting camera. Let's go. Crew quarters. I don't really give a shit about them. I want in. Do I have to throw more food at you? I will throw more food at you. Awesome. I will throw more food at you. I have surplus of omnoms. Have omnoms, please. Have some consumer goods too. Okay, now that planet is worth grabbing now. Let me in! Let me in! God damn it! Yeah, can we trade maps now? I want to see how far you've explored.
Handshake protocols activated.
Please accept. Now that's funny. I'll never take it as an insult. Damn it! Why do you keep denying me? Yeah, you can be wearing me all you want. Like seriously, I ain't a harm to you. I ain't gonna bite your head off for being interested.
Handshake protocols activated.
Is this still gonna bite into my... No, it's not. It's gonna bite into theirs, which is not that bad.
Handshake protocols activated.
I already agreed to this, but I'll say yes again. Like, what else you want me to say? You want me to say, hey? Is that type of day? Is it Hey Arnold's day? Hey Arnold. Nope. No, it's not Hey Arnold. It's another TV show. I can't remember. What was it called?
Handshake protocols activated.
I just got a crisis called down on me. What do you mean specifically called down on you? Is it targeted? Thanks, Ren.
System survey complete.
How old you getting? You're getting there in your age. Yes, yes it is. What type of crises? Stop it. Stop trying to fight everyone. God damn it. I'm just the peaceful negotiator. Can you not chill? Can you not just combat everyone for 5 minutes? Please. I know you're a xenophobe, but they can change. You can change. Everyone can change. Can I join your federation yet? Oh my god, I'm at minus 1,000 now. Oh my god, I have to choose. The reason 2 empires, my army and the enemy, they just popped the reckoning. Okay, what does the reckoning do? If things continue like this in Finland, we are gonna go back into lockdown. Public facilities, libraries, pools, underage, hobby places, sports. Yeah, that was the same problem in Australia at some point. Like we've had multiple lockdowns, sorry, which is a bit ridiculous. Stop trying to fight everyone, please. Fuck.
Special project complete.
Drone destroyer is giving us the following modifiers: damage against ancient mining drones 33%, or 10% more effective mining. Basically, half the galaxy is shrouded and uninhabitable forever. Every planet the shroud is on spawns a big ball of angry. Oh, and on top of that, they're stronger than me. Okay. Okay. That does not sound fun. It's a bigger world out there. You'll thank me later.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I hope I don't get that. I'm gonna be honest. I hope that doesn't happen to me. That's just me being me and being honest. No, I hope that thing don't happen to me, you know? I can't afford .12 at the moment. So do I actually have them migrating to my place? No, I don't. Okay, interesting. Blue pew pew laser. Ah, not the one I need. Pew pew pew. Blue pew pew laser. Go pew pew. What happens in the Empire picks? The Transcendent pick.
Construction complete.
Oh, I see. So the one thing I constantly try to go for. Yay! Okay. Noted. Can you explore that station there? Well, I am not trying to go for Transcended this run. Like, legitimately not trying to go for Transcendent this run. Which is not that bad. I mean, it's gonna hurt me. I tend to try lean towards it, because it just helps, but... If that gonna be a thing, I run not. We can't map the stars. Afterburners. You want a kitten? How come you want a kitten for? Hey, be nice. They can have a kitten if they want. You're a dork. Anomaly, anomaly. So it is that one there. Okay. I'm gonna wait 35 months. Okay, you know what? If you're gonna be angry at everyone, I'm gonna break my defensive pact with you. I'm sorry.
Handshake protocols activated.
Okay. I can go. Nog. Sounds adorable. Geothermics. For where? I need to read things properly before I just skip them. Oh, this place. Okay. Weird. Can I join your cool kids club now? I'm one off. I try my best to join a federation just to get my peoples happy. But you know, the game is just, oh lord, Zeus be against me.
Handshake protocols activated.
Sure. Look, I'm friendly. Can I join now? I have an acceptance of 0.
Research complete.
I mean, I can try. That's all I can do. Damn it! I want an tier alliance. Let me in the cool kids club, damn it! Let me in! Let me in! No, not demand, damn it. Take some credits and be happy, god damn it. Please let me in. Yay! Okay, so it's down to a vote now. I just gotta wait. I do want this last trade outpost. I think it would be a rather good choke point.
Anomaly found.
Leave it alone. Just leave the anomalies alone. That's all I'll ask. Oh, because these guys are all cooperative. I need my points back. That's why.
Handshake protocols activated.
Okay. I'll allow him to me, but not me to him. I need as much influence as I can produce. Because I'm still 20 months off. Damn it. Just want that one space and then I'll be happy.
Ships upgraded.
Nice industry boost. Okay. You're going back to full strength. Which is fine. Lifespan going up. Don't know why it needs to make that distressing sound for. Can you like chill with the other planets, please? The other peoples. So the last thing I need is a water breaker and need to choose a side, because I don't think I'm picking your side, to be quite honest. I think that's a losing side. Or I'd rather not.
System survey complete.
Almost there. We can have it in 7 months. So at the end of this year, at the mid next year. Eesh. Okay, you're back up to full strength. Eesh. Abandoned amusement park. Do I hear ghosts? Do I hear the spoopy things going on? What? An abandoned amusement park? Like, just, okay. That's a thing. Righto. wants in. If I have to do a vote every month to get in this federation, I will. If I have to bug them and send food parcels and send boxes of flowers, I will fucking do it. Box of chocolates. Did not know why I said flowers there. Box of chocolates. I will suck up to these guys as much as I have to, but at the same time, I just want in a federation so my faction actually likes me and gives me 2 points per turn. Because I need it. I need it. Oh, yeah, do hope everything goes right for your friend, dude. Kidney transplantation is quite a serious thing. Was their kidney failing or something? If you don't mind me asking, of course. You don't have to answer that, by the way. Like, by all means, be as obscure as you must.
Construction complete.
Yay. For 3 years. Wow. That's distressing. That is very distressing. That's got to be painful too, having a kidney just fail on you and not being able to do anything about it for 3 years. Go gather information. I was born without functional. Ow! Oh, I have to do science stuff. Focus on the project, please.
Research complete.
Destroyers. Nice. Be right back again. I apologize, everyone. He's got his mother's kidney at age of 0.5 to 3 years old. Wow. Did she just... yes, Aaron. Yes. He must have. Duh. Don't be so dumb, me. Come on. Yes. Yes, that's how it happened. Duh. Hopefully these new kidneys he's getting does actually help him out, to be quite honest. Ugh. Apologies. He gets his father's kidneys. There's just one more tiny thing to do. That is. Straight spine me, come on. I'll stop promoting it for now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Was it 6 or was it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's one more that I'm missing somewhere. Hey friend, can we trade maps? Even if I threw in 1,000 materials as well, would you let me trade maps with you? Thanks.
Adios.
We're actually making a very good income at the moment, which is very good. Let's have a... sorry, he's getting damaged kidneys then. Or affected kidneys, not damaged kidneys. Apologies. Bit of a nose explosion, my bad. God, things are really slowing down out there. Because I didn't unpause. Good. Thank you. Aha! That's where it was. That's where the last one is. It's gonna take them a while to do that though. How old is this character? Character 63. They have until 100, I think. There's a high chance that this character can actually do it in the space of time that we need. You're minus 61. You're minus... how many again? You're minus 0. So I need to work on you. And clearly you need some food. You look starved.
Special project complete.
Nice. So I yes! We did it! We're in! Greetings, friend! Greetings, friend! So the past couple of days we've made contact with the vermin. They're sending a message. We know what we have done the concerns. The cascade...
Handshake protocols activated.
I'll apologize for that. Uh-oh. Not good.
Handshake protocols activated.
I agree.
Construction complete.
Commercial... yay! I'm gaining influence again! I just noticed. Yay! I'm doing that thing that I need to do with the influence and take over places. It's your loss. Seriously, it is your loss at this point. Can't wait for Friday. Next Mandalorian episode. Oh, nice! I did not know you were into the Star Wars, MJ. GG Spooks, thank you so much for the host, dude. Welcome on in. I appreciate the host, man. How are you doing on this lovely day? It's a lot, but it's honest work. Very nice, very nice. Get destroyers in 100 months, but it'll be worth it. Doing swell, doing swell. like all except the books. Audiobooks are okay. Nice. Well, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed the movies, dude. It just comes down to what you enjoy, to be quite honest. And as long as you enjoy it, that's what matters. So, GG's Spooks, what were you playing, dude? What's got your eye on this channel? I just hate reading. I can't read. I can read books. I have to have an audiobook playing, or I just lose track of what I'm doing. It's just my mind just goes, and I'll just never get it back. What type of planet do you live on? It looks like you live on a Gaia world, so you can't move anywhere. You look like you live on an arid world. Look, friend. Take these minerals and be happy. Yeah? That's the feeling you get when you read the same line 5 times over, wondering why it sounds similar. Yeah, or you're starting to read and then you start reading downward on the book, just like, okay, that's fun. I enjoy skipping this page. Clearly I don't need to read it. You go on to the next page and you're just like, I don't understand what's going on anymore. Alright, so your opinion of me is bad. Your opinion of me is okay. I've got an ally ship here. Hey, man, Trust me, dyslexia is a bitch. It's not a good bitch. It's a bad bitch. They just don't care. Okay, so I can go down that way. It looks like nothing's connected to it, though. Game was paused. What age are you in now? Still in the primitive... That's all Alpine worlds. What's up? Oh! Thank you. Why do all my friends have to fight? Oh, I gave them 1,000 materials. I just realized that they just asked for tribute. I need to read. I need to slow down is what I need to do and read what's actually in front of me. That's going to get me in trouble with my Federation as well.
Construction complete.
I mean, I already got pretty good diplomatic weight already. Gonna go look and look on things. If you need help stream spooks, will do, dude. Thank you for the host. If you type !lurk, I do have a very custom message for those who intend to just watch and remain in the shadows. !lurk. Yep, you got it.
Special project complete.
Alright, we're collecting these species like we're collecting Legos. Alright, and we're all touching each other. Ew, species. Ew, a mouse. Yeah. Dog. That builder is going to be busy for a few months. For a few years, actually, let's be more honest. No, that's supposed to be 22 negative power. I can't even be bothered to do that right now. Why? Ah, you're being an asshole again. God dang it. I thought you learned. I thought you got educated.
Special project complete.
Fascinated creature. Study. Fascinated creature.
Situation log updated.
Finished about 40 months. So the prequel's bad, in your honest opinion? Prequels for Star Wars? Like prequels in general, or prequels towards a certain movie slash TV? Star Wars. I didn't mind the prequels, to be quite honest. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed the very cartoony Star Wars. I forget its name. I think it was Clone Wars. Yes, Clone Wars. Why? I'm trying to be nice to you. Because your army is slightly superior does not mean you have to do that. Gosh. You dickhead. Stop ruining the galaxy. Oh, he does have a connected thing to my area. Okay. I enjoyed the Clone Wars. I did enjoy the first few Star Wars movies, but I really haven't had the interest of it as of late to pour more time into it. More not out of a dislike, but more just, I don't really want to dive into a new thing right now, like... No. Scientists, don't die. What age are you? You're age 65. You just go through the galaxy and do what you need to do, bud. You know, you do that one there. You do that one there. I've got 6 more to go. 6 more things to go, then I got this project done. I'm not trying to play games with you. I'm trying to be nice to you. But you keep being an asshole. Yeah. They're aggressive. I'm just gonna have to be careful, really. I mean, the best thing I could do is just beef up Migda Station so it can actually defend itself properly. And when it can do that, I can just not be so worrisome about the other federations nearby.
Ships upgraded.
Very good. I still need battleships. Destroyers, sorry. Increases support by 20%. Quit claiming shit. Just stop. I don't want to fight you. One of you were nice. Now you're being an asshole. Sorry that I'm not talking, I'm just focusing. Focusing on what I need to do. I need to build some administration blocks. Okay.
Special project complete.
So that's that done. I have 4 more to do. Can I get you to go over here? Do that one. So you can solely focus on that one. That one and that one over there. One year to go on that. That's fine. I think the engineering booth is going to give us going to be helpful. You guys are in the steam age.
Special project complete.
I don't want to turn them into a. I don't want to turn them into a spacefaring colony just yet. I think that would be a bad thing if we have one of our back doors just basically open to them. They could easily immediately turn to me and just go, "Ha ha, dead," and I don't want that. Yep, okay, that's normal. Strongest. The president will choose the strongest. Okay. Technically, I have the most diplomatic weight. Oh, we have it for diplomatic work. Okay, that's fine. Subjects can join. Quality. Every member has 1 vote, and each vote is equal. Okay. The majority. It's a majority vote. That's good. So we can disagree with the president if we must. Yeah, that was the better thing for me to do, is just to get my empire sprawl up. 2, 3. Then that will be done. You're fixing that right now. Can someone do exclamation point upkeep, please? Thank you. I'm actually gaining quite a bit of influence. Why am I not remembering what it means? Derp derp derp. Whatever. They're almost there. Very good. So that is done this month. Nice. Good, good, good. Ah, it's social. I thought it was engineering. Well, it's not the end of the world.
Special project complete.
Regenerative tissue, yes please. That means I won't have to repair my stuff. Almost done with this side quest thingy. Close until battleships are done. A year and a half. Okay.
Research complete.
Bit of shields, good. FTL inhibits.
Special project complete.
Almost done, good. You almost through. Did you close borders on me? No? No, borders are open. We have a trade deal with them. Then why can't I do it? Well, you have a good rest, GG Spooks. Thank you for the host again, dude. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good one, man. We will keep playing. Yeah, some materials, my guy. Will do, dude. I mean, I do have a multiplayer with another friend of mine, but I'm more than happy to try it. hopefully a time when you're actually awake and not half asleep to the world, you know? 600. Weekends are always easiest for me. Awesome, awesome. Hey, why don't you join the Discord server, GG Spooks? It'll be an easy way for me to keep in contact with you, man. Or at least when I go to do Stellaris, I can ping you. Awesome, and I will give you access. Mouse did not know you were in voice. Hang on, GG Spooks. Give me one moment, dude. Alright, there you go.
Oh, hey.
Fran, hello.
Hey.
Hello, Fran.
I wasn't expecting this. Okay.
How are you?
Hi.
Yeah. I will definitely poke you in the future for Stellaris multiplayer, dude.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah, I just been doing it. This was more like a test run to see how my computer could handle Stellaris. Oh god, I found the Venus 5 trap people.
I forgot they existed. Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah, uh-huh. I'm just gonna be friendly towards you because I don't want to be ommed. Thanks.
Oh, you're 41 years in.
Yes, 41 years into the game at the moment. I think
Late game's a lag fest.
I think late game is gonna be a lag fest. I'll agree with you on that one. A scientist who died. Well, one of my envoys died.
I imagine you're American, or at least...
No.
No? No?
Kiwi, dude. Kiwi.
Kiwi? Oh, that's even more convenient. Okay, cool, I'm Australian.
Sweet as, man.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, cool.
Awesome. You said you're gonna go crash?
Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed.
Founding a
But
new
since you invited me here, I can probably stick around a bit more.
I appreciate sticking around, man. But yeah, definitely. Stellaris multiplayer does sound like fun. When
I was gonna raid you, but
yeah,
my internet crashed before then.
Ouch.
Yeah.
No worries, man. No worries. So when does this Federation gets its leader change, huh? Because my diplomatic weight is I'm the leader! Yes! This is exactly what I wanted. My diplomatic weight is coming into effect beautifully.
Man, I never play in a hegemony because I always play a corporation.
Yeah.
I like money.
You like money. Good to know.
Yeah, like if we do play together, you'll start noticing corporations building on your planets.
No worries. I don't think I have Megacorp, the DLC of Megacorp anyway.
I've all the major ones.
Oh yeah. I have all of them besides a Megacorp. I have Federations, I have Apocalypse, I have all the other ones besides that one. All I've heard from Mouse is just Megacorp ruins Stellaris. It makes it very difficult to play.
They're different. They're kind of... They're only overpowered if you know how to play them.
Yeah.
They're just good money producers, and that, like, I do know how to play them, and they're fun to play, but yeah, that's about it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can get this last DNA piece without any troubles. If I can do it, that would be great. That's one of my major researches at the moment as well. So if I can get that in. Yes. Okay, a war that does not affect me.
Use our item.
Okay. I'm gonna watch this war with like a magnifying glass. Because it's literally just the two most absolutely aggressive people by my doorstep.
Construction.
I need to watch this. Oh lord.
I was actually friends with. So I was playing a game, and I was friends with one of the powerhouses of the universe.
Yeah.
And I was in a defensive pact with them, and then the strongest empire went to war with them, so I got dragged into it.
That sounds about right. That sounds
And the strongest one had like, I think 20,000 diplomatic weight.
Ouch.
Yeah, but they had 2 megastructures to give them the diplomatic weight, but I managed to steal them at the end of the war.
Nice.
So I ended up with 14,000 diplomatic weight by the end of it.
Very nice. Well done. Well
Yeah.
done. Can I actually... no, I need mega structures. I desperately need to get mega structures in. If I can get mega structures, I can start fixing my ring world.
My ally lost the war, but I won the war.
It's weird how that works, isn't it?
Yeah. Because like they lost a lot of their territory, but I managed to gain control of a lot of the enemy's territory.
Nice. Very good of you.
And I mostly destroyed the planets I didn't like.
What, you just cracked them, or?
No, I just resettled all the population.
Ah, nice, nice.
I abandoned colony. I played very tall.
Sounds like it.
I play with like 5 planets max.
At the moment, probably at 4. Probably gonna jump to 5 when I can get terraforming. That, or I get a habitat going on Tours, which is actually a pretty good production area. That or growth, which is this one here. Which basically, in like the last, I think, 20 years in game, gained like 3 engineering and 6 minerals. So that's just become a hotspot of minerals for me.
Do you have the Relics DLC?
The Relics DLC? I mean, I can check.
I don't see any dig sites currently, so I don't.
I think I do. I have Leviathan, I have Synthdawn. Yeah, I do, because I keep coming across them. I think it's one of those DLCs that doesn't affect the gameplay. Like, somebody can have it, it's just there.
So, there's a lot of relics. One relic for your precursor. It's a new precursor they add, and it's the bow.
The bow.
And for 150 influence, every 10 years you can turn one of your planets into a Gaia world.
Wow. Okay.
Instantly and for free.
Instantly and for free, just kaboof.
Yeah. You get a bow life seed, and then you can use it on any planet.
Ah, I see. Okay.
It'll turn, as long as it's not like a hive world or like a machine world, it'll turn anything into a Gaia world.
Wait. Returning to the desolate surface of Corridor 2, Science Officer Hemret, a sheet of woven planet fiber extracted from the organic purpose of the unknown. Okay. My scientist has gained a towel.
What a steal.
No, just the towel bearer. Survey speed plus 42%, but he's on his last years, so that's not going to be the best. Hopefully the towel can be handed down.
The bow life seed also gives you like 4 free population.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Not your own population, the bow. Gives you the bow populace.
I see.
They're not too bad, but they're I think they're good at farming, and if you're a devouring swarm, they give you extra food because they're good livestock as well.
Yeah. It sounds like it. 3 more months. Battleships. Yes. No destroyers. Yes. I need these. Then I can start going around and removing some hostile aliens.
A thing that I do for early game is that I go to ship designer and I grab my corvettes and I make them missile boats.
Oh, yeah?
I give them level 3, I think it's torpedoes,
Ah.
and I give them the disruptor, the energy disruptor, because they both ignore shield and armor.
Yes.
Well, they both ignore shield anyway. And I built like 100 corvettes, and they just annihilate whatever they come by.
It does look like one. Does look like the Venus Flytrap. Hey, Kiss, how you doing? Looks like the Venus Flytrap peoples are just the I am the arsehole of the galaxy, which is normal.
You have the plantoids.
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I haven't bought the plantoids.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
I play as the Necroids, like with the portraits of the Necroids now.
The other person that's in this chat plays as the Necroids.
I only use the portraits. I don't use anything else with the Necroids because the Necroid DLC kind of sucks.
Ooh, let's not have a disagreement. Not me. The other person in chat. In the voice call.
It was just like in my opinion, like because like it's still decent DLC compared to the Lithoid DLC. It's underwhelming.
Ah, okay.
Because it doesn't add as much.
Yeah.
Like the things that it adds still looks cool, and like a lot of the Necroid stuff is really cool. It's just they're not like the Lithoids are different. They eat mineral.
Yeah.
And like one of their perks, they can produce one of the special resources, very slowly, but they still produce that resource.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Kiss. How are you doing, by the way? It's been forever since I've seen you. Support the galactic community. Yeah, you know, I'll join the galactic community. I actually do have some pretty good weight under my feet.
You should try stealing the galactic marker when that comes up.
Yeah, I just might. I
do that every single time without failure. Actually, no, I lost it once. I lost the galactic marker once, and my goal was to go to war for the person that won it.
Is he tired, passive as hell? I don't blame you. You've been rather hard to get in contact with, to be quite honest, but I am glad to hear from you. Very glad.
Right. I'm gonna head to bed.
Okay.
It's 12 for me, and I gotta get up in like 6 hours. So.
Right. Well, you have a good one, GG Spooks. And again, thank you for the host, dude. I appreciate it.
Take care. I'm sure. Dan's easier for me. Can I call you Dan?
Just call me K, dude. It's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
K.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But no worries.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna get confusing at some point. Either how. Take care, K. Take care, stream. Thanks for having me.
No worries. I appreciate you popping by.
Yeah. Take care, my dude.
Alright, catch you later.
Special project complete.
What do you mean a hostile fleet? Where is the hostile fleet? Oh, there's the hostile fleet. Oh, I can't go that way, damn it. Oh, hello. Oh, they're part of the Federation. Okay, hello. Opposite sides. Opposite sides. Yeah, we've got really opposite sides ethics-wise. This is not gonna help us at all. I think that's the scientist. Oh no, it's just my envoy. Okay. Come on, we really need this last piece. If you have to go the other way, go the other way. That's fine. Just, we need that badly. Give me a few destroyers. Actually, you know, just give me one singular destroyer. Yeah, sorry, Cass. I need to get rid of that. Oh, it's the ancient mining drones. Ah, I should have taken the damage boost. Oh well. How many more ancient mining drones? There's some more ancient mining drones over there. Okay. I do hope things have been going well for you, though. Everything's not been too hard for you. You're getting there in age. Damn it. Miss Leah? Nice. Anything new happening in your life, or what? Ooh, why are you oiling me for? The fuck you oiling me for, boy? The fuck you want? Don't talk about my age. I ain't talking about your age. Heck you. I'm trying to be nice. You're being a dork. You're enjoying the zombie cap, aren't you? If I remember, you are older than me. It's either you or Gray. I can't remember which one. I know Gray's older than me, definitely. I know he's like a year older than me, if I remember correctly. Yes. Sorry, I'm just getting some numbs in my system. Very hungry.
Fleeing aggressors.
Yes,
Taking damage.
That's what I was trying to do last time. Oh, god damn it. $800 versus 1,000. You turned 32 in April. Nice. I turn 28 next year. So no worries. I am mature enough to understand what taxes are. Receipts, fines. Hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, these all count as my ships because of the Federation. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wormhole, huh? Well, it looks like I have the most diplomatic weight here.
Construction complete.
Okay. Okay. I'll support that one. Any... Pause. Come on. Live from backwater. No, what a floppy disk is. I also talk short. you're giving me nostalgia trips, dude. You really are. God damn.
Situation log
Decode it.
updated.
Oh, come on. Alright, let's hope this is enough. Maybe I will turn my corvettes into missile boats. Jeez, shields 3. Like this thing has the shields for days, but not much else. God damn. Come on, we're almost there. It's a few more steps and then we can get going. Do you know what jetpack is? No, I do not. Soldiers that declare the light keeping the planet safe should be organized and honored. Diplomatic weight from fleet, army morale plus 15, army keep plus 5. The lowest among us is still here. The lowest among us is one among us. We should come together and assist them in a time of need. Turk are a unique form of spacefaring life. They have protected those. Any empire that kills 200 will be considered. Yeah, if they're helping, if they are helping, then I don't see a problem with it. We're almost level 2 into Federation. But I mean almost, I mean we're not even there yet. So yeah, I'll have to do that at some point. Neither. That does not come to mind. It looks like our friend slash asshole is winning that war. Ah, okay. Is that just a new air that just came in? That's fine.
System survey complete.
Come on, you're one off. Go.
Construction complete.
On the galactic market. Sure. I'm for it. I'm not just saying yes for the sake of saying yes, by the way. I'm actually just agreeing with these because they're actually not bad calls. Okay. You got it. You earned it. Planetary upgrade, nice.
Research complete.
Alright, looks like we got 2 abstains. Belligerent and numerous.
New frontiers established.
Yay, the planet's done.
Special project complete.
Yes! Yes! We finished that chain. Very nice. Ah, good on us. Well done. Now we have to go examine a sun for some reason.
Battle commence.
Yay, we're actually winning that now.
Battling aggressor station.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back again, guys. I apologize. I'm sorry I'm not talking that much, by the way. Just having to focus. And focusing is a serious thing for me. Be right back. someone do exclamation point upkeep in chat, please? That I could do it myself. That sounds about right. Oh, I'm on the edge of my empire sprawl again. Damn it.
Research complete.
Okay. Okay. I think this is a good point to leave this here. We've made quite a good amount we made quite a good amount of progress. I'm gonna pass you guys on to somebody else, hopefully. Keep the stream going. I'm gonna pass you guys on to my Ruffle Tank. He's a really cool streamer. He does mostly first-person shooter games. He is deeply interested in first-person games. He is South Afrikaans, so why don't you guys go show him some love? We'll go raid him together. I'll be leaving this here. It's nearly midnight here and I don't want to wake people up. So I hope you guys have an awesome day and night, where the hell happened to be. I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.